Hey all, Hipper here, and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Sea of Conquest. And don't forget to subscribe, because in this video here I am getting Qi Lanting, who is a legendary hero in the game and one of the best artillery heroes you can get. So as I'm sure you know, getting the hero is only half the work. Actually, it's only probably 10% of the work, because she needs to be leveled up, right? And you need to assign a trinket, and you need to level up the trinket, and you need to rank her up, and you need to level up all her skills. But we're going to start by just leveling up Qi Lanting here by no less than 70 levels at once. So expensive, but it's worth it. I'm sure I will use her later. Right now I'm going to struggle a little bit getting the best out of her, because I'm one ship short, really. But I'll show you that later in the video. So that's it. We got her at level 80 now, which is the highest for this particular server. And we're just going to level the skills a little bit. We don't have enough cigars to do it completely, but we do it as much as we can. And that will make her at least usable, right? So she needs to be around 230, 240,000 power before she can, actually mingle with the other heroes. So that means we have to assign her a trinket as well. Now, the spyglass is the best trinket for most heroes, but just remember that it needs to be high level. You can see this one has a 35,000 power level, which, could be good, but it's not, because if we go in and look at one of the epic hooks, instead, it's only level 12, but it's fully ranked. It's actually twice as powerful, so I'm giving her that instead, and that makes us get her to 231,000 power. So that's the absolute minimum I need her. And we'll stop here for now. So I really want to get rid of Lulu. She is an epic hero on one of my ships here, and I'm kind of working on doing that using Qi Lanting. So I only have a legendary crew. Now, this is not the absolute optimal build, so I wouldn't, if you're really into maxing your power completely, this is not the way to go. But I just want to have a full legendary complement, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So I'm just going to go through my ships here and have a look at where it would be the best, fit. Now, I have to remove Cordelia because she's a jack of all trades. And that's a bit of a problem because she's on a ship with high attack. And I'm probably going to have to move her down here to the Crimson Sentinel, which has a lot lower attack. So obviously the healing depends on your attack. So I'm going to miss out on a bit of healing here. But actually, I don't really care. I don't do much PvP, right? So again, I'm just going to have another look through here, how we're going to approach this. So I'm thinking of replacing Magnus with Qi Lanting. So just have a look at the fleet here. So we'll try to get something along those lines. So like 16 million and 42 power before we start fiddling around. So we're going to remove Magnus from the flagship. That's also not optimal. You would want him on your flagship, but for now I'm just going to remove him and see how we go, right? We're not going to make any changes on that ship, and here we're going to remove Lulu, because she's the one we're really going to get rid of. And on the flagship, we're going to put Qi Lanting here, along with Sharky, so we have two artillery heroes there. On this ship here, we're going to put Magnus for now. Not ideal, like I said, but that's just the way it is. And on this ship down here, Crimson Sentinel, we're going to put Cordelia, and you see how low the attack is. So it's not ideal, right? But we actually end up with more fleet power, so it worked out well. So that's how I'm going to approach this for the time being. Now, of course, there'll be a lot of changes coming in Season 3, but for now I actually have an almost full legendary complement. Just the Crimson Sentinel is not a legendary ship, but everything else is, including trinkets and items on the ships. So like I said, Season 3 will be interesting, but let's see what happens. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give me a like and a comment, and I will see you out there.